Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is me, Gusto Gaming, back again with a different haircut, clean shaved, and everything right now. We are not back with the wheel this time for the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing on PS4 edition on PS5 with Nasty Badger Racing with good old Chris Larson over here. We got 3 races under our belts. This is our first season. We got 1 win, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, 2 top 20s, and the first, I think, 2 races that we've done. Anyway, here is our kind of the UMP down here. I have $8,000, $8,800 earned. I dumped a lot into new parts. I don't have any crew apparently, but I have earned 99% of my money from race winnings, 0% from the sponsor payout, and 1% for the merch. So that is always awesome. That is always awesome. We have $54 worth of merch sold so far. I have earned $18,833 total. They start you out with $10,000. I earned that much. I've spent $17,108 in my account. Currently, I have $1,725. We'll be continuing on. We got 1,027 out of the 7,500 fans we need to go up in ranks to the regional, not national yet, regional. Then it's 50,000, I want to say it was, for the national that I need. I can tell you when I get back to headquarters. Lifetime over here is just a lot. Like, it is a lot. I'm way down on the list. Anyway, yeah, 50,000 fans is what you need to have the nationals unlocked. I'm still trying to get my stream actually pulled up. I'm being very slow on it right now for some reason because I'm just not completely here. It's been a rough past couple weeks. Just everything has been kind of hitting all on top of each other, so that is awesome. We can race midgets, big blocks. I'm going back to my UMP. When I get the 10,000, I'm going to go up to the 305 sprints. Probably not the street stock route this time. Probably the 305s. If I do get a championship with UMPs this year, I will go into probably the midgets just as my second step, unless I do have enough money to go to straight to 305s. But I still kind of want to run the midgets just to get a better feel for them. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you today? But we're going back to the UMP Modifieds. We are currently sitting 7th, I do believe, in season standings. I will look at that right now. Everything is repaired up. We got level 2 tires. Level 1 chassis fully upgraded. Level 1 engine fully upgraded as well. I need $12,000 to fully to get the level 2. That's awesome. I know I can see it. Oh, here. So I know I'm blocking right up there for right now. But Alan Weiser is first on the season, followed by Jacob Marker, Ray Bollinger, Tommy Bailey, James Walker, Robbie Collins, me, Travis Vandentop, Kevin Murphy, Lucas Lee, Kyle Steffens, Chase Jones, and so on and so forth. Excuse me. Sorry. So, we're going to go into the showcase at Kokomo for the UMP Modifieds. We got 2, I want to say, contract opportunities that we could potentially get today. So, we're going to start that off here at the Kokomo Speedway. It is a 20-lap feature, quarter-mile track, multi-groove racing, low, banked, and we're racing at Sunset in Indiana. I'm racing on controller. I need to switch controllers because that's my good controller. This is my racing controller. So, racing controller. Slab that all the way. Actually, slab that at a 12. I also have one more thing I have to do real quick. There, turn that down so I can actually hear a little bit. There we go, there we go. 12% loose. We're racing on the controller instead of the steering wheel because I didn't feel like setting it up and I know I need to get a stream done. So, we're back with the old 22D of the Demon Motorsports Racing Machine. Chris the Dirt Demon Larson is back out here. We are Kyle Larson's lesser known family cousin, not family, yes, family, but I was going to say family member. We are his lesser known cousin out here running in the dirt cars now, and who knows actually how this is going to go. I botched that because I need to change something as well real quick. Move that down here. There we go. I don't need a mini-map. I need to see where cars are coming from. I don't need to continue that either because I already beat that. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Goal position 51, 13, 5, 39. If I got that, that would be awful. Awful, awful. But how many hours I have put into this game, I would probably uninstall this game, never touch it again until the new one came out if I honestly hit 51st with their goal time. I like how I'm over a full second off from my very best lap here because this car is just hot garbage right now. Like, God. Okay. So, I get Fortress Construction Services sponsor if I get top 30. If I get top 25, I get Speedfire something. I can't read that. It's too small up there in the corner. It looks like I'm starting inside second row, so I'm starting P3 on the field for Heat 6 here. I need to get the top 2 to qualify for the dash. I'm one door that... Who is that? Who is that? That's Tyler Nicely. I'm one door nicely out of the way. Very nicely. We're going to keep crossing each other over here. Still beating and banging off the corner exit. I get in the wall. Let's see if we can gather for a rebound here. Watch out for the tire. Watch out for the tire. Nope. Oh, and I turned the crop. Caution, caution, caution on the speedway. We had a little fender bender going down into turn 1 and 2. Pushed her a little too hard and got a little too greedy. Was that the 2.5 car of Nicely? I can't actually tell what his number is, and it's starting to annoy me. Cross Murphy back over here. Try not to do the same thing, and I got the aero damage. Stacked up the entire field. Hate to see it. Cut back up here. Try to get one more run on Murphy here. Missed it. Collect the wall, and we're going to get a 4th on that race. That aero damage definitely did not help any at all. I'm advancing to the B main with a 6th starting spot because I didn't finish top 2. Jesus. Tyler Nicely. Yeah, that's the 2-5 car of Tyler Nicely with that win. Good job. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess we'll just send it with a 12% because that car, it wants to rotate, but at the same time, she wants to push on corner exit. Ned Hill starting 9th, finished heat 5th in heat 3. I'm starting in 6th by finishing 4th in heat 6. Come on, Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Rotate that bottom pretty good there. That felt real good. And we got back up here to Lucas Lee. We got a 10-lap B main. We're going to start bouncing off each other early here. Tap that brake to just help it set in there. There's that aero damage. Hate to see it. Hate to see that. Oof. We're going to have to work extra hard now just to get that track position and everything. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? We are back here with the UMPs at Kokomo for the sponsor showcase race. Race number 3 of the UMP season. And we're going to rough up Lucas Lee in these closing laps, try to find a way around him any way we can. I guess he's just going to brake and give me the spot. He's trying to cross me over. I don't know how I feel about that. Give him a little shot going down into 1 and 2. And again, collect that wall again, keep her going. And that's why they call me the B main bandit, folks. Here with a win in the B main, our first ever B main, I do believe, actually. We're gonna be starting 19th on the field for the A main out here. Top 5 advanced, so that's going to be 24 cars instead of the normal 25, which is kind of weird. Let's see who all else made it in. We got me, Lucas Lee, Jacob Marker, Travis Vandentop, and Tommy Bailey. Which, excuse me there, Tommy Bailey actually needed that a lot because he is up there in the point standings, so that will help him quite a bit, actually. So we finished first in the B main. We're advancing straight to A main with a 19th starting spot, which means we have already, as far as I know, secured fortresses and secured the speed fire. I think that's logistics. Brave. We got a lot of ground to make up if we're going to want to try to do anything. Started 8th in the dash. Starting 23rd, finished 5th in the B main. Started first place, finished first in the qualifying dash. I don't know who that was. And then me. You got me all the way back here. A lot of cars out here tonight. All fighting, jockeying for spots. Trying to get those sponsors. Any little extra cash we can get helps, especially for us. We have no sponsors on this car. I lied. We have a couple sponsors on the car. We got the little, like, cosmetic ones that are always on the car unless you actually take them off, but that's not the point. We have no sponsors! We need these sponsors to be able to keep us going and funded. And try to get a better engine. It's gonna bother me if I keep having to use this old clunker I found in a garage. Oh, look, it's my old buddy Murphy. I'm gonna rough him up. Just because I can. Woo-hoo-hoo. Strickler with that streaking car past me. Threading the needle between me and the wall. Gonna take his line away this time. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Got that aero damage yet again. She's tight. She's real tight. We got radiator damage and everything. When we turn Strickler around, that's gonna be a caution on the speedway, losing 1 or 2 positions in that. That was rough. That was real rough. Come on, Strickler, try it again. Try it again. What happened there? Like, I'm actually confused. I don't know what happened there. Probably two of the Tweedledee AI probably got together in the back. Interesting. There is a car just sitting on the top of the speedway. Hate to see it. I got a personal vendetta against... Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a black flag after this race. Like, during this race. Ooh. Or at least a black eye. They're gonna be waiting for... The Strickler crew's gonna be waiting for me at the hauler, like, hey, you remember us? Yeah, you wrecked us 3 different times. That's a lot of sheet metal we have to replace. That's pretty expensive there. And I'll be like, my bad. And we're going 4 wide with a new leader for a second. He couldn't get it to stick. Nicely's up here still. Tyler Nicely is doing a great job tonight in that 2.5 car. Or S5. I still really don't know what that car is. Anyway, he's doing an amazing job. But the leader right now is I don't know who that is because I still can't see that. I'd have to pass 2 more cars to be able to see it. Can you stop? Ray Bollinger, stop it. I will dump you going in this corner. I don't care. And he's going to cross me over. And I lost 2 spots. Great. I tried to park it on his nose, slid up a little too much, and I lost 2 spots. That's okay. Who was that? That was Rick Conyer. Jordan Weaver, Michael Ledford, Tyler Nicely, Drake Troutman. Rounding out the top 5. The top 10 is Ray Bollinger, me, Mike Beasley, Tyson Blood, and Adam Stricker. Or our good buddy Kyle Strickler ended up in 16th. I guess we showed him why you don't step up the plate against me. And Tommy Bailey did not have that run he needed with a ending one lap down, I should say, with a 23rd spot finish. Oof. So, I don't think Rick Conyer was up there. We're going to have a massive points shakeup at the end of the night, I do believe. Yeah, let's see. That was the final results for tonight. I moved up. Alan Weiser is still in first with 201 points. Ray Bollinger, with 2 wins so far on the season, is setting with a second at 200 points. 1 point behind Alan Weiser. Jacob Marker is at 192. Me at 187. James Walker at 185. And Tommy Bailey, like I said, taking that hit with the points, is now at 177. Lucas Lee up with 172, and Travis Van top at 170. You can throw a blanket over 4th pretty much through 10th. Pretty much anybody in this top 10, it kind of falls back. Well, it falls really off after 11th. But you could throw a blanket over this top 11, because that is 1 race difference pretty much. Maybe a little bit more than that, but at least top 11 in point standings. They are all clustered together like moths to a flame. Alright, I got 7 with 1,100 fans that race. Apparently people love to see you beating each other's cars into the ground. And the Kokomo Showcase is now done. I got a 7th place finish. That was good enough to net us the sponsor, Speedfire Engines, not logistics like I thought it was. Initial payout is $1835 with a 1935 payout per race. Or I could go with the offer of the initial, especially with that initial payout. Only $185 for an initial payout, $215 per race. So you're only getting $80 more per race. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with a bigger payout initially and $80 less. So Speedfire Engines are going to go on the car. We're going to plaster it all over. Top 15 for 4 races. Payout $104. Perfect bonus $104. Top 10 for 4 races. $309. That's easy, but it's also not, especially with my car right now. So we're gonna go with the top 10s. That's fairly easy. I can do that very, very easily. Sponsor bonus. So I have a new sponsor agent available. Okay. So hire him, I suppose. I can hire people from personnel, apparently. Ooh. Oh, well, that's nice. That is nice. Speedfire. Speedfire. So I got 3 of the Speedfires. I'll just come over here real quick, because I know I can make another one. No, not Metro. Where's Speedfire? That kind of goes with my scheme as well. Can this headset stop, please? Thank you. Nope. I went too far. I went too far. Yeah, looks good enough. Save. Ow. That hurted my chin. Alright, back. I almost have enough to buy a new car, but I'm not going to because screw that. You can increase your team's efficiency by hiring personnel to help manage your vehicles. Hiring personnel is a key to success, so make sure to use them as soon as they become available. Use you. Yeah, Calvin. I want to use you. I don't have any... Oh, God. Oh, I messed up. I don't want to hire you for that, though. I don't know. Yes, I want to reassign him. Thank you. Pens bonus 0.0. Performance win rate 25%. Sponsor bonus. Sorry, I'm being sarcastic because this thing hurts my head sometimes. Anyway, I need to go repair all of my stuff. It's all broken. I can buy a better... Okay. I could buy a better chassis, sure. But why would I do that when I could buy a better engine? I'm not going to go to another series until I win a championship with this car. I promise. I promise I'll be good. I promise that. Showcase to top 60. I did not... I waived that one. Showcase 3 top 10. So schedule. So we go to Grant Park. We're at Grant Park right now. We go to Sterling County, followed by Fairbury, which is a showcase. Followed by Kokomo again, Lima Land again, Prairie View again, and then Eldora, which is our final race, which is another showcase. I need to get top 10 to get the Jeff Fabiano sponsor. Anyway, that's not important. What's important now is getting a top 10 in this race at Grant Park. I should have went out with the top 14, shouldn't I? That's... So it's a 3-8... Right? Welcome to Grant Park Speedway. It's 38 mile. 12 laps is the distance tonight. Multi-groove and low banking. We're racing under the stars and lights here tonight in Indiana. Yet again. Honestly, I haven't raced here for a long time, so we're going to slap that to full tight and see what she does. I watched a video last night. Almost fell asleep watching it. Not because it wasn't entertaining. Don't think that. It was just because I was tired. I've been having a couple long days at work. Anyway, it was of a YouTuber. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Playing the PS5. Playing World of Outlaws here. And he was doing street stocks. It's from a year ago. And he said this track reminded him of Knoxville slightly. which I can tell, like, I'd like to say I agree with, just because of the fencing and not having very much of a bank on it. But at the same time, I completely disagree with that, because this does have some banking and Knoxville's a pretty flat track. And two, it doesn't have a berm. It doesn't have the right fencing, because this fencing is way too short. There's no museum on the backstretch. On the backstretch at Knoxville, there's no pylon. I've been to Knoxville. I know. But, again, I agree, yet I disagree. It's like Knoxville mixed with I-55, kind of. Can I hit this time, please? Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Sorry, I'm just suffering over here trying to hit this time. Like, my car is just a little too slow, and I don't know what to do to pull that speed out of it. No, I don't want to leave the track. I want to loosen the car slightly so I have more speed, hopefully. Give me a good swing lap. I know this is not really technically a swing lap, but she'll work. So I gotta put it clear up here. Got it. Watch, it's gonna give me something ridiculous to actually try to beat for qualifying time. For a top 10. My goal time for my sponsor is a top 10. With a 14.580, 14.858. Broski, I don't think I'm getting the goal qualifying position of top 10. If I can keep it off the wall, I'll give her a shot. Yes, I'm starting this series because the fact that the new game is going to be coming out in September. Also, I should be streaming Elden Ring right now, and I'm not. Because Elden Ring's DLC comes out on the 28th. So I almost hit it there. That's 500th off. Ricky Cox, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna slash your tire. I'm gonna put a hole in your radiator so you blow up during the race, and I get that spot back. I don't like you. Anyway, Where am I starting? I'm starting third in Heat 2. I think this is Heat 2. Heat 3, my bad. Oh, I hit him. Bro, can I get to the high side? Thank you. Look at that. I heard the metal crunch in my ear. And his Vandentop, of course. Guy, can you hold your car straight? And buddy down here, 05 guy, I don't know, Collins, don't come up in front of me, for one. And two, don't rocket off the corner like you hit the NOS button in a Fast and the Furious movie. Look at the boost this guy gets. Bros in Fast and the Furious all the time. Robbie. I'm gaining on you, Robbie. I'm losing on you, Robbie. Better be thankful this is the last lap on. I'd like to think I had something for him, but I really didn't. This is why I need the better engine. I'm starting 7th in the qualifying heat. Or dash, not heat. Dash. Qualifying dash. My eye itches. Oh, and they're wrecking. I wrecked him. Sorry, Chase, my eye itched. I know that doesn't matter for anything or count for anything, but my eye itched. I could see it happening, but I just didn't care. So pretty much what I'm seeing here is unless I can get these guys on a restart or on the start, I have no chance at actually beating them. I don't want to be slipping and sliding around that much. I didn't mean to skip that. Who knew what I needed on the top was to be tighter? I should have. You want to be tight for the top, loose for the bottom. The bottom hasn't worked for me all night because apparently I don't have enough power to... Well, I think... If I think right, that was actually Vandentop that I just hit with the other car. Marker. That or it's Jesse Wright. I don't know, their cars look a lot alike. They're both in red. Sorry folks, I'm tired. Bollinger! Do we have what it takes to beat him off the start? I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna sure give it a shot. This guy's gonna rock it on the inside like he always does. I just find it funny. Like, I find it funny in this game that I'm actually like, I have a terrible car, mind you, but I can still kind of keep up by knowing the lines a little bit better. I didn't need that. I was catching him. Can we get one of those dumb AI cautions? Please. Please, I need it. I know you don't care that I need it, but I need it. No. Okay. Dude's hitting his NOS buttons on the straightaway. Nice. So I am now sitting second for the points standings. Ray Bollinger won. I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. I almost bet that Ray Bollinger is our points leader because he has 3 wins now. So it's Ray Bollinger, me, Jesse Wright, James Walker, Jacob Marker, Travis Vandentop, Robbie Collins, Chase Jones, Ricky Cox, and Tommy Bailey is rounding out the top 10 for the final results. Ray Bollinger is leading the point standings after Grant Park. 3 wins and 275 points. I'm in second with 1. So in 18-point. Third is 10 more points behind me. So a 28-point gap to first. $31 points behind. And Alan Weiser, which was our points leader for a while. Standings after Grant Park with 241 points. Solid 34 points down. Then a big fall back to Travis Vandentop, Thomas Bailey, Robbie Collins, Jesse Wright, and Kevin Murphy. They're going to need multiple races. Well, to win one race and hope Ray finishes dead last of the race to even try to get up near the front. So sponsor payout is $19.83. Race payout is $4,500. Merch sold is $210, and sponsor goal achieved for the practice was another $80, roughly $79. So after Grant Park, we can actually buy my engine I've been so badly needing. Also up to 2616 for fans. 216 fans. Whoa. I have $15,000. Oh God, Chris Larson's merchandise sells out at Grant Park. Grant Park's track supervisor Morales quoted, "We had no idea there were so many Larson fans out there." Well, when you're the lesser known cousin of Kyle Larson, and he kind of, I'm not breaking lore because I said I was his hated cousin. He hates me. He told me if I wanted to get a car, I was gonna have to get it myself. So I'm gonna say that was my dad who gave me this car because this car was free. I was along with the midget and the big block. My dad broke his arm in the UMP, so he had to sit out this season and heal. That's gonna be our lore for this. I had to come up with something. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing tonight? This race that we're going to go to is going to be a mess because I absolutely hate Sterling County. Sterling County is probably one of the worst tracks in this game, in my opinion. $12,000 for the new engine. Purchase that. Confirm that. We're going to have $2,800. I'll go ahead and buy that. Perfect. Those are what I really need. I really need that one because it adds more durability and more performance. Anyway, let's see if this is going to help us any at all in Sterling County. I highly doubt it. But first place finish here is $30,000. Anyway, quarter mile track, 12 laps. The distance denied. High line, multi groove, mid banking. We're racing apparently at sunset. I need loose at least a little bit. See how this runs for me. I can run just about the same times on the bottom as I can the top. The only issue I really have with running the bottom here is, one, it's more about slider line. Two, it's going to cause wrecks. I know it is. It's almost caused one with this idiot. We're going to take that 11.3 and just walk away with it. Anyway, $79 payout. Not bad. What is our tap? It is going to be a tapped in. There we go. It's 11.3666. 11.366. So, I have to make up a little bit more time. Ow. Beat that wall down. $11.5 there. $11.493. That was not what I needed. Fourth in Heat 2. Alright. So we have a little bit of ground to make up. We also missed that. So that's fantastic. Hey, it's the 105 car. Is that Ricky Cox? That is Ricky Cox. Look at Ricky. The good thing is you can actually hear that this car actually sounds like it has power now, so... Still couldn't get that heat race win, though. That was annoying. My stomach itches. Stomach and chest. Alright, qualifying dash. We're going to start. Sixth. I had to sit there and try to figure that out. Hey, it's Alan Weiser. Apparently Alan's trying to make a run for the championship again, or the lead back, at least. I wonder how Bollinger's doing. So Ray's also in this race. He's sitting 5th. So our winner of that was Lucas Lee, followed by me, Alan Weiser. Our points leader finished 5th in the qualifying dash, so he will be starting 5th in the qualifying, in the A main. I'm starting 2nd. Yeah, apparently I finished 2nd. I ain't gonna complain. I could have sworn I finished 3rd. Anyway, hydrate. Hydration. We're going to skip that because I don't need to sit there and learn where people are starting. Some people might call that cheap. I call that securing my future. Because I really don't want to continue racing UMPs forever. And I already said I will not move up a series until I technically beat the series I'm in. So if I go to midgets, I have to win a championship in the midgets before I go to whatever else. If I go to 305s instead, I have to win the championship in 305s before I move up to anything else. There's also a dip up there in 3 and 4. I can't feel it without the wheel, but I can visibly see it. Get her collected, get her. Ah, I didn't need that. Slow. Why was he going so slow? Screw off, Lucas Lee. Old Krupp's up here. Now, Bollinger's still back in 5th, so, I mean... Oh, now Weiser's in 5th. Nope, Bollinger's in 3rd. Now, oh god. I'm gonna have an aneurysm and wreck if I'm trying to read that. Can somebody take care of this guy in 2nd? Like, I don't care if I have to restart again. Just either shuffle him back or wreck him. I thought that was last lap. Woo! So, I finished 1st, James Walker finished 2nd, Will Krupp finished 3rd, Ray Bollinger finished 4th, Jacob Marker finished 5th, Kevin Murphy finished 6th, Tommy Bailey 7th, Alan Weiser 8th, 9th to Lucas Lee, and 10th to Ricky Cox. Sorry. Oh, I was about to burp. Anyway, continue. Let's look at these point standings because this is going to shuffle some things up with a little bit of interesting finishes there. So I finished 1st. That's my 2nd win of the year. I got 75 points. Ray Bollinger got 60. Yay. And Weiser got 46. That's not the finish he needed, though. I can tell you that much. So I am 3 points behind Ray Bollinger going into the next couple of races. I think we're about halfway through the season here. James Walker is a little bit further back with Jacob Marker. Alan Weiser, again, not the finish he needed or the finish Tommy Bailey needed. They both are down by a lot. Now I can confidently say the top 10 from 8th, 7th to 10th are going to have more than one race to actually be in contention for this championship. Ray Bollinger, like I said, though, still leading this with three wins by 3 points. So, yeah, let's see where we're going next. $3,000 payout. $19.83 for the sponsor payout. $262 of merch and $79 for that practice time. Finish the event. I am going to pause the stream real quick, and I'm going to take a second for station identification, as my buddy used to say over on Twitch, the new hire. I'd highly recommend checking him out when he is live. Great guy. Showcase for Fairbury. Whew. New mechanic offer, or new mechanic available. Heck yeah, I could definitely use a mechanic. This guy will help me make sure my car doesn't die. Thank you, sir. Jeff Mitchell. Anyway, we'll click back in here to UMPs real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause this for just one brief second to go use the restroom, and I will be right back. And we are back again for a Fairbury showcase for the Boldies Drywall sponsorship. 20 laps the distance over at Fairbury, 100 to the first place finishing car. I have $6,000 to spend, upgrade those, well, repair all the parts, and then upgrade as much as I can of these. Get that one because that's my primary focus. I don't have enough to buy that one. Oh well. Yes, it adds more performance, but it doesn't add as much durability, so I didn't really care. So we will come over here and we will race the Fairbury at 7 out of 11 races. After this, we have 4 more races left to go of the season. We have Fairbury, followed by Kokomo again, followed by Limaland again. I'm pretty sure that was the first race we did. It wasn't, yeah. Limaland was the first race we did. Kokomo, Limaland, Prairie View, followed by the Big E of Eldora. That's our championship race. I have a couple more races to try to pull this rabbit out of my hat and get a points lead on Ray Bollinger, who has been dominant this season with 3 wins, leading over me with 3 points. Alan Weiser was the points leader when we started this episode, actually. I don't remember what his points was because I didn't look. I had my camera in the wrong place. But he has fallen back to 5th now in the point standings. So let's see what we can do at Fairbury. If any of you guys have ever seen Michael M. Cruz, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyway, he's on YouTube here. Highly recommend checking him out. He has a lot of NASCAR videos, and they are hilarious. He has an entire lore of his own. Highly recommend checking him out over here on YouTube. He's the one who actually got me back into wanting to play this, and a lot of others, starting a whole lore and saga of my own. Because the Demon team, Demon Motorsports, is here, and it is here to stay, folks. A lot of you guys might not have known this, but I started this team quite a while ago now. When I was league racing, I started this team to try to boost my own skill, boost some, get some drivers in, and just have some fun with some friends. The Demon Racing is not going as well as I wished it would have, but we are, well, we're few and far between, but we're good at what we do and we have fun with it. Ow. Alright, I don't need to run any more laps here. I don't need to take a chance of ruining this car. Alright, what's my time? 8:24. Ah! That's 11:864 is my best time. First, well, Heat 1, starting 3rd. Nice. Ray Bollinger barely beat me again. That's not nice. We're gonna have to take evasive actions. Top 3 advance to A main, top 2 to the qualifying dash. I have to get into top 2. Hopefully Ray Bollinger doesn't. Hopefully he has to race in through everything tonight, just so we have a chance. Hey, it's our buddy Strickler! I'm gonna rough him up a little bit, just because I can. Also, I'm gonna chop his nose off, try to get my first heat win. Give me the high side. And this is why I hate running the high side at Fairbury. Either way, I still got aero damage. Second. I still got second. I also got aero damage because it finds me like I find, I don't even know what. I don't know where that was going. Anyway, we're in the qualifying dash, seeing what our top 12 will be? Yeah, top 12. Oh! I did not need that. Where's my caution? Hey, my buddy Ray Bollinger's in here, though. That's awesome. He's at the tail end with me. That's great. Hopefully he just drops in the moon. Like I'm going to do in this qualifying heat. Or dash. I did not mean to spin him. I did not mean to spin him. He chopped my nose off. Everybody's seen it. Can I get the high side, please? I don't like being down here. Great, give me the high. That's not how I want that to sound. Give me the high side, please. There. Ledford, sorry. Out, sorry. Oh, God. I'm getting boxed in. This is awesome. I finished where I started. That's awesome. I couldn't have done one better or one worse just to get stuck on the outside. Why is it always the same? Boop. Boop. Of course I can't see how long I've been recording for. Well, I've done like 3 or 4 races. I know that much. Anyway. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Don't hit a tire and get aero damage. Dang. No, I'm on the inside again. Alright, watch this. I'm going to dive bomb 8 going into 1. I'm going to take the lead away from him without wrecking him, hopefully. Okay, not 1 because the other guy messed me up. Okay, I took the lead away from him, but I wrecked him. Does that count for anything? I highly doubt it. Hi, Michael. I like your car. Oh, sorry, bud. I kind of hit ya. I really didn't mean to. Oh, Strickler's back up here. Oh, no. That's awesome. Do you want to do this again? It's like NASCAR Heat 5 all over again. I have rivals. And they don't even know I don't even know they're my rivals because it doesn't have a rival system in the game. But in NASCAR Heat 5 with the late models, it was always Tony Stewart who wanted to try to pick a fight with me. I have no beef with Tony Stewart. I like Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's cool. I actually met him once. I also got to watch him punch a guy in the face at Knoxville. It's pretty awesome. Probably not for the guy he punched in the face, but I mean, he kind of deserved it. I won't lie. He was trash talking Tony Stewart, and the guy was obviously drunk, and he was being rowdy, and he threw I think if I remember right, he threw a can of beer or threw something at Tony, I do believe, and Tony just finally had enough and popped him in the face. That's one thing I will say, though. Tony Stewart don't care if you're a race car driver, if you're a fan, whatever. He doesn't care. You disrespect him, he's going to punch you in the face. And there went my arrow. I like Tony Stewart. Alrighty. That was a hard-fought victory. And, haha, Ray Bollinger did not finish in the top 10, which means top 10 was me, Kyle Strickler, Michael Long, Mike Beasley, Michael Ledford, Casey Burdett, Rick Conyer, Tyler Nicely, Jordan Weaver, and Austin Holcomby. Which means, thank God, finally, I have the point standings in the season with 3 victories. I have 407, and Ray Bollinger has 375. Followed by James Walker with 346, Jacob Marker with 337, Alan Weiser holding that 5th spot with 323 points. Tommy Bailey, 292. Travis Vanentop, 284. Kevin Murphy, 279. Robbie Collins, 279. And Jesse Ride, being 271. Why is it every time I try to stream, people just snap or text or anything? Like, my girl, I get it. Oh my god. Finally, though, I beat him. I I got it. I got the lead. That's what I needed as I got the lead. I tore that chassis to shreds. Oh. Oh, a video message from Outlaws! Yeah! Anyways.
You're doing a great job out there, but don't forget to keep that car fully repaired and upgraded as well. Yes, improving as a driver is most important, but imagine how great you'd look right now in a better car.
Thank you, Donnie. Back to Kokomo. We're gonna keep my current sponsor. Whoa, crew chief. Go back and equip him real quick. That UMP has taken a beating. Get the last upgrade for this. That's what we like to see there. And by that, confirm. Get this. It takes all my money. Wait for the next ones and get those two. I need the more durability for my chassis. My chassis falls apart way too quickly. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It scares me. I'm only driving part of a car anymore. Anyway, so we're going into Kokomo with me leading the standings with 3 wins over Ray Bollinger, who also has 3 wins. We're going to do this. It's in Kokomo, Indiana. 15 laps is the distance. Quarter mile, low bank, 6,000 to win. As the great Daryl Waltrip once said, boogity, 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 boys. Go out there and beat those cars in the ground. I don't think he ever said that. That'd be pretty cool if he did. Did I lag out the game without even being in online? Alright, folks, I guess this game decided to say, no, you're not doing Kokomo tonight. So, next episode of this, I don't know when it'll be, because life has been busy and it's been keeping me kind of guessing. So, we will be back eventually with more of the World of Outlaws dirt racing game for PS4. Oh, I lied. We're not going to be back because we're going to do it right now, folks. It just wanted to take forever to load, apparently. So that's awesome. Sorry for worrying you all. I was worried. But yeah. Also, I'm going to put a poll up for probably Sunday. This again, which everybody was supporting, like, I have 3 votes on it, which I wanted to do a Borderlands series. I've been wanting to do one for a while. I'll just do that in my own free time. Probably as videos, weekly episodes. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point. Y'all voted for more World of Outlaws. You got more World of Outlaws. But I will put up another poll for Sunday. Either more World of Outlaws on the channel, or would you all like to watch me torture myself with a brand new series of Dark Souls 1. I'll have to buy 2 when I get to it. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see me play through all of the Dark Souls games in the entirety, beating, I'd like to say, every boss. I'll try to beat every boss. I will try my hardest to. I can't promise anything, but if y'all want to see me playing through every Dark Souls game, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the thumbs up on this video, and I will have a poll up for Sunday, so I know whether or not y'all want to see me play through Dark Souls. Also, probably not day 1 when it comes out, because I won't be around day 1 when it comes out, but I smoked the wall because I got distracted in practice. With the what now? Cool. Somebody's showing off their setup for watching racing. That's awesome. I don't really care right now though. But it won't be day 1 because day 1 is next Friday. Not tomorrow, but the next Friday. I'm going to be out of town and out of state on that Friday. I'll be back in state the Saturday. And so it probably won't be until that Sunday, possibly maybe the next week, before I can actually start over on Twitch, because I probably won't be doing it on YouTube. I might do it on YouTube actually, but the playthrough of the DLC for Elden Ring, because it is here next Friday. It is here, finally, long awaited. For me, that is. I've been wanting this DLC for a while, because I've been grinding levels and, well, I'm trying to be as prepared as I can before it. I really can't wait to see what it brings. Woo! With an actual engine in this thing, it runs really well. Look at that! I got 7th, so I'm starting 2nd in Heat 3. Woo! Woo! But I beat their time that they wanted, so I get extra money. I get the monies! All of the monies! Ooh. Jones! Chase Jones! But yes, as I said, let me know down below, here, wherever it be on your TV, tablet, phone, computer, whatever you're watching this on. Let me know down in the comments and by hitting that thumbs up if you do want to see more. Well, more World of Outlaws for one, because this is going to be, I'm going to try to make an entire series out of it. The views and the interaction and everything is greatly appreciated. Helps me keep going and keep doing this and wanting to keep doing this. But let me know down in the comments. Let me know by liking the video as well if you want to see a playthrough of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I didn't mean to click that. And if you do like the stream, you do like what you're seeing here of the racing, please don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss another stream of the World of Outlaws dirt racing game. And as soon as well, I'm probably going to buy the gold edition of it. And I'm hoping, because I am I'll probably be moving by the end of this year, probably by the time it comes out, so I'm hoping I'll have Wi-Fi by then to be able to stream. But as soon as the new World of Outlaw games comes out, I will be streaming that, because I'm probably going to buy a gold edition, so I'll have it a week in advance. So as soon as that comes out, we will be streaming it a week in advance, as long as I have the Wi-Fi to be able to do so. Yay. This car is skating around right now. I really don't know how I feel about it. Somebody just killed that tire. I was just driving along, I heard him cream that tire. I'm like, ooh, that didn't sound good. We're gonna try tight, because that was way too loose. I keep skipping it here. I don't know why I keep skipping the national anthem. Wiser. Ooh, I'm pushing. Especially if I run the bottom, I'm pushing a lot. What's up, Bollinger? Marker's up here, Wiser's up here, Jones is up here. We're gonna have a good championship running night for everybody. Trying to get points within these last couple races. Wiser move. Bro, I need through. I don't feel bad. I like how, yes, my car is good and I can walk away from things, but at the same time, it's also a massive struggle to actually put on good runs all the time. Like, especially at Kokomo. I've never done good at this track. I hate this track. I got the car too tight for this track. Hello and welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing tonight? I got aero damage now as well, which oddly is helping me run down Bollinger. Also, I like how you can see the tires. They're just slick now. Like, at the beginning of the night, they had no dirt on them, and they had tread on them. Now you can tell they have slicked off a little bit. They've lost some of their tread. They're dirty, which helps loosen the car up just a little bit because it reduces traction. Yes, I have won the past 3 of 3 events, but at the same time, that's not because my car is good, it's just because of the fact that there's been stupid stuff happening at the end of every one of these races. Like that was not my fault. That guy spun out in front of us, and I still managed to... Can my leg stop itching? I still managed to pull that win out. So I'm leading by 42 points over Bollinger. And 75 points over Jacob Marker. I would have to finish dead last, or not even make the A main possibly. And Marker would have to win that one just for him to be able to be in first for championship contention. That's kind of funny. $8,000, woo. Finish event. I didn't do the normal rundown like I always do, but oh well. Sorry, I'm rubbing my foot on the ground. I know it sounds weird. First, yeah, I want to do the safe one. My footage is... Alright, folks. I am, however... So, we were clear over here at Kokomo. We had run 3 races the first day. Tonight we went from Kokomo. We ran Grant Park, Sterling County, Fairbury, and Kokomo yet again. So we are going to be setting up for the next set of races that we do for Lima Land, Prairie View, and Eldora for the final 3 races of this season of UMP Modifieds, going into whatever else we decide to do after that. Probably 305 because we'll have 305 sprints because we'll have enough money to actually purchase those, as long as we are stuck in the regional events not regional. As long as we are still stuck in the local events, I will run those. If not, I will run something from the regional events to keep this series progressing. And then I'll keep coming back to the other ones as well as we go along. And I will try to run every single series and try to get every single championship in every single series. I'll back out real quick. So for like local championships, I would run the midgets, the big blocks. If I win this championship, I don't have to do this again. Boom, done. Don't have to worry about it. 305s and street stocks. So I want to win a championship in each of these. Then followed by that. Oh, I can hire drivers to race for me. That's awesome. Anyway, though, do one last run through over here. Personnel right now. For personnel, we have Calvin Walsh for the sponsor agent. Mechanic is Jeff Mitchell, and Remy Farley is our crew chief. I'm the driver, Chris Larson, the dirt demon over here for Demon Motorsports. I know right now we're still Nasty Badger Racing. I'll probably go back in and change that at some point. 8 races. We have won 4 in our first season. We have won 4 races. 5 top 5s, 6 top 10s, and 7 top 20s. Counting, we've earned 59,186. We have spent $52,932. Team upgrades is $600. Kind of a breakdown for the UMPs. 73% of that is race winnings, 24% of that is sponsor payout, and 3% of that is merch. Then for the lifetime expenses, 96 of that is car parts, 4% of that is repairs, and 0% of that is for the crew members. We are also over here at Lifetime. We are, I guess, nowhere on any of these. I guess it'd probably pop in after. Never mind. Next season, next series. UMP modifieds. That's what I need to look for. 4 and 8. Mike Harris is 606 lifetime wins, 13 championships, 11 regional championships, and 8 national championships. Kenny Wallace has never won a regional championship and a national championship. That's surprising to me. Also, I'm curious about something. So I'm backing completely out of this before I end the stream. I want to go over to Quick Race real quick, look at something. 2 things, actually. I don't remember if he's a... So, first of all, 360 drivers. 360 drivers. That's my 360 car. Pretty nice car, I know. I have one of this guy's shirts. Blake Hahn, cool guy. I like Blake. Blake's very cool. He's from Sapula, Oklahoma. That's awesome. I didn't know that, actually. I've also seen this guy race. I do believe. Anyway, is he a late model driver? Or is he a... Turbo. Oh, that's this herb. I know he's in here though. isn't he? Okay, this headset is driving me crazy. Over to no one's peers. Nope, I didn't mean to click that one. By the way, that's my 410. It's pretty nice. Gas, gravel. I didn't mean to click that again. I wanted to click that. I went the wrong way. I'm tired. Y'all have to forgive me. Cody Dillard. Gustin, Hoffman, Larson, Madden, Mark Pierce, Bobby Pierce, Shepard, Bishop, Shirley Walker Bales, Blair, Ellen Briggs, Burning, Hunter Eckert, Ferguson, Leonard Glens, Gundaker, Hammer, Haskell, Haas, St. Joyner, Kurtz, Marler, Mitchell, Devin Bryan, Newhouse, Everton, Owens, Shaw, Simpson, Smith, Strickland, Troutman, Turner, Ziegler. See if I know any of these guys as well. Alright, look through that. What am I doing? Streeters. I'm pretty sure all of these guys were fake. The street stock guys. Oh, Ken Schrader's real. I like his car. That's a pretty nice car. UMP modifieds. That's what I was looking for. Ottobelli Jr., Beasley, Blood, Bollinger. He's a real dude. Huh. Burdette, Conyer, Harrison, Mike Harrison, Hoffman, Huckabee, Lead Friendly, Lomax, Long, Kenzie McKinney, nice. Ken Schrader. Kenny Wallace. Weiser's real. Wow. I thought I've seen that car before. Well, I can't find the guy I was looking for. So that's a little sad. But Dinkins. Stuart Friesen. Rauschberg, Swavey, Showman, Taylor, Timms, Whitley. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I couldn't find the guy I was looking for. I was looking for, I blanked out his name. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This has been another episode of the World of Outlaws dirt racing game for PlayStation 5. Well, for PlayStation 4 on the PlayStation 5. I have to go to sleep so I can get ready for work tomorrow. If I feel up to it after I get off work tomorrow, I might hop on and do the rest of our UMP season. We only have 3 more races. See if we can hold on to that championship and move into another division. So thank you everybody for watching. The support is greatly appreciated. If you like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. Every little bit helps, and it helps grow the channel. It helps push it out to more people with more interactions. So thank you everybody. The support is amazing. Thank you all. And have a great night. Peace!